This reading is for Taurus. This is the Astrology Reading Cards by Allison Chester Lambert. And the card that you got is the Moon. It says your unconscious, sensitive, inner emotions and responses. My first feeling is that for a lot of Tauruses, you're missing someone. For some of you, this is a female figure. For others, it could be a mother. It does not have to be any of these, but this is missing someone. That's what it feels like. If that is not the case, then for others, it may just be that you're very hypersensitive right now. Your intuitive abilities and empathic abilities may be very strong at this point in time. The moon in the tarot talks about secrets, hidden feelings, thoughts, emotions, that type of thing. So I do, honestly, the way I feel about it is there's somebody that you're thinking about missing and maybe you're not really talking about it a lot, feeling kind of blocked. But that's kind of how I see it. Because it feels like it's somebody who's passed on, but it doesn't have to be. It could just be somebody who's left, your life or left your area or something like that. Or it could just be, like I said, you're just very emotional at this point in time, or very hypersensitive, or very hyper psychic, empathic, that kind of thing. Okay. Deep feeling, but I feel like there is also some fear and reflection. So let's see what this card says. Because this is a new deck for me, I do read this one, okay? It says, if you've drawn this card, then the current energy is focused on the part of you that is represented by the moon. And it is the part of your personality which is engaged in the question or issue. So what does the moon represent in astrology? As we sleep, our unconscious processes the happenings of the day. Experiences and reactions are considered and committed to memory. This process is part of our inner selves, and it is this inner self that is affected by the matter in hand. Something is touching you deeply, and you need to at least sleep on it, taking careful note of your dreams and feelings as you wake. The moon describes what we are really like on the inside, our instinctive, hidden self. And in the early hours of the morning, before we open our eyes, we are most in touch with our inner selves. This is when our vulnerable and emotional self can be most easily felt. The real moon in the sky can only reflect the sun's light, and in this way, you should reflect on issues. Just as we cannot expose ourselves to the heat of the solar energy for long periods and need time in the shade, so too do we need space and time to make sense of our daily experiences and busy lives. Your feelings are the only thing that can guide you now. So try not to overanalyze or explain too much. Just feel your truth. For it exists deep within, and an earlier vague memory may assist if you can let your instincts guide you. Alternatively, your mother or another nurturing female from the family may have answers to the matter or questions at hand. If the question you asked of the cards concerns someone else, then it is their moon or unconscious that is ruling their actions. So that is what I felt too. It was reflective for sure. Um, what else did I want to say? I also wanted to say your feelings are valid. That's what I heard as I was trying to read through the description of this card. So if you're feeling as if your feelings are not valid, or maybe someone is telling you maybe you've grieved for too long, or um, you're too emotional, or something like that, I just want you to know that your emotions are valid. Give yourself time to process, okay? So if this reading resonates with you, please give it a thumbs up. Feel free to share it. And if you're not already subscribed, please do. And I'll see you again soon. Bye, guys.